Hi, Cray Cray Critter Club. This is Keener coming to you today to talk to you about raising your own breeder colony of crickets for your lizards. Whether you have bearded dragons or geckos, instead of going to the PetSmart or Petco or wherever every other day to go and get crickets, you can raise your own cricket colony. So I'll show you how we're going to get started. First of all, like so many other things, we start with the Tupperware bins that you're going to drill your holes into the sides and the top. If you have 3 cats like me, you're going to want one that has the latches so that, probably the crickets don't get out so much as the cats get in. You will line it with a product card from Mistolite. You can get it from Amazon or get it from Home Depot. It's just a nice dry substrate for the crickets. I use organic topsoil in these little bins. This is where the adult crickets are going to lay their eggs, so you want to keep it nice and moist with your air mister because they'll lay the eggs there. That's why I have some cricket food already waiting. When some crickets are born, then I'll add in some water crystals or some fruits and vegetables. But there should be some eggs in those topsoil containers. Hopefully we'll see some babies soon. So what happens, now I'm going to show you my bin of the crickets that have hatched. So in another Tupperware, and this one's really cool. It's a Sterilite. I have not been able to find one like this since. Of course, my mom got it for my kids when they got some turtles, and I haven't been able to find one. But it's perfect. And let's see if we can get some movement in here so you can see all of the baby crickets that we have in here. The thing is, when it comes to feeding your geckos and your bearded dragons and raising different insects, they all grow at different amounts of time. They breed and they gestate and they grow. So that's why I have the dubia roaches as well as the crickets as well as the mealworms. And again, we've got the water crystals, we've got the cricket food. They love to have little crevices to hide in. This is really great because you'll see maybe there's some in there. So all you have to do is shake them out when you're wanting to feed your geckos. So this is the housing for the crickets. And now I'll talk to you about the food. So you can go to PetSmart, Amazon. This is the Fluker's Cricket Quencher, calcium fortified water crystals. And as Wade likes to say, crickets are really dumb. And so if you put some water in a container, they would all drown themselves. So this is a way that they get water without drowning themselves. This I'm obviously out of, but How Calcium Cricket Diet. It's really great for crickets and other feeder insects. So you can feed this to your dubia roaches as well. I also make my own. You can get oats and then bran flakes, and then I had these reptile pellets for my turtles, which I no longer have. But you put all this in a grinder, you put in the calcium that the lizards require for healthy bone growth. Just bend it all in a blender, mix it up, and then I have my own roach food, cricket food, whichever you like to call it. So now you know how the Cray Cray Critters raise crickets. Please feel free to ask any questions. Let's like, subscribe, share, and leave some comments. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.